So I just got to Keystone and I want to do a little warm-up run, and I was like, you know what? I am going to take you guys down one of my favorite runs here at Keystone, Spring Dipper. Now, Spring Dipper is not only one of the runs that opens up first here at Keystone, but it's a blue square run. It's intermediate, nothing crazy about it, but I have got easily over 500 runs, probably maybe 1,000 runs on this specific run over the 16 years, 17 years I've been riding here at Keystone. So I'm really excited to show you guys how well I know this run, the things that make it special to me, and overall, just Spring Dipper is a fun run. You guys got to check it out. I'm here to show you guys how fun it really is. So the way you'll find Spring Dipper, by the way, is you come up the Summit Express. That's the chairlift I'm on right now. And it's going to be on your left side. Lookers left, skiers right of the mountain underneath the children's ice castle. And if you haven't brought your kiddos to play in the ice castle, it's a pretty cool thing that Keystone does every single year. I'm about to unload. Such a slow unload. Yeah, so Spring Dipper's right over here. You can tell by the massive sign showing behind me. And you strap in there, and you're in. Kids Castle. Chilling over here on the right. I remember riding Keystone before they used to build the Kids Castle. Then over there's a couple hits right here. They tend to be icy, so be aware of that. They kind of sit in the sun all day. But right here, normally doesn't get ridden pretty well. You get some nice groomer turns right here. But this roller is where I learned the backside 180. That specific roll right there when I was learning. And then on this left side of the run, there's normally some really good side hits. Or this middle section is a great place to practice and to work on solid turns. Make those nice linked. And when it's not busy like this, you can really go across the run, work on some wide turns, or it's not that steep, so you can get really into those quicker turns. Now, the side hits all looked kind of crushed. Sometimes there's a big one down here. It's like the remnants of a big one. Yeah, she's been crushed too. So there are hits normally on that side, not so much now. Well, we're going into the hardest part of the run, which is this caution steep slope. That's a new sign, by the way. This is the steepest part of Spring Dipper, and it can get very icy, specifically on this left side. So if you want to avoid the ice, hang out to the right side of the run. I like the left side of the run though, because once again, I like to do the jumps, and it's a little sharpie in here, but you can pop out any of these. But there's this huge booter in the trees always. Watch out for people. And that booter right there. And then this is that steep section, but it's tricky because it's steep. You don't want to go too fast, but it also gets flat, so you don't want to go too slow. And then you'll be unstrapping and kicking in this zone. So it's like a fine line of it being busy. You need to go fast. But don't go, like, watch out for the people, but don't go too slow to where you're gonna get stuck. So this part of Spring Dipper is pretty cool because once again, if you want to do jumps and things, you got this right hand side. There's like some mountain bike features and some other stuff that makes it really poppy and cool over there. And then this side over here is a fun spot to do what I like to call performative carving. And that's like, normally when I ride, or if I'm just getting somewhere, I'm gonna carve like this. But if I'm trying to show off for you guys, I'm gonna do like cool maneuvers, like this, come around, go like this, grab my snowboard, maybe do like a lay down carve. That wasn't a very good one. They're hard with the camera in my hand. That's a good spot to do that. There is like this side hit right here that's super popular. You can tell. I don't know if you can, it's kind of shady. You can see this huge hit right here. Be aware of this hit. Normally it lands to rocks. There's also moguls, and people hit it from different levels. That's where the majority of collisions happen. on this run, is that side hit right there. So be careful with that. I actually prefer to come over to this rocky, sharky side, and there's this really cool stump over here that I like to kind of like jump and tap. It's fun. And this zone right here is actually where I like to do my lay down cards. It's like the right pitch. You just kind of like really get them. So if I know I want to get a lay down card shot, I literally come to this spot of the run and I know I'd be able to get them or do them. Now this turn can also be very icy. I actually like to go switch into it because it's not just that part of the turn. No joke. It's all of this. Like all of this, you kind of hear it in the microphone, is crunchier, icier, rockier, a mess. Until you get to about this spot right here. Now normally, there's this huge mountain bike jump. They fenced it off insanely this year. But I'd always say, watch out for people busting out of these trees. But they rubbed it off really good this year. So you really just gotta watch out for traffic coming from this way. Now we're approaching the end of Spring Dipper, which is another nice little pitch to kind of open it up and turn a little bit. Especially when there's not as many people here. The left side's gonna have your nicer groove. Now we're at the fork in the road. Left takes you to Montezuma, so this is the end of Spring Dipper. So left will take you to Montezuma, you can do another lap, or you can head over to the Edge, which is a black diamond that will take you to River Run into the bottom of the village. Or you can load the gondola mid-station if you don't want to touch the black diamond, but you don't want to go up Montezuma, you can't get on the gondola. But for the sake of this video and for entertainment, we will ride the Edge into River Run for you guys. I'm pretty sure that this used to be River Run all the way down, and then they changed it. I know they have played with the levels of difficulty of this specific section many times. Kind of like this roller I'm standing on, you can absolutely cook, but I just didn't come in fast enough to boost it. But this is a really fun one to boost. Before we ride this last section, this is going to be kind of a new style of video I want to make. I want to show you guys the runs that I know very well. So subscribe to the channel, snag an Evolution sticker to support the dream. That's linked in the description, as well as everything, gear, cameras, everything that I'm using. And let's kind of just rip real quick. So big jump right here. Come down. The groom is nice today. Yeah. Gotta control our speed a little bit more now that it's steeper. Man, we're holding the edge well. Woo! That is just giving all I got. I don't really try to ride too many side hits when the groom is really nice. Whoa. So that was the Edge to River Run, and now we're at the bottom of Keystone. Ready to go up the lift and do another one, or that could have been our leg burner end of the day run. Overall, I hope I was able to show you some of the rad stuff on that run. I know Keystone like the back of my hand. Actually, a lot of these mountains I've ridden thousands of days up here in Summit County, and I want to show you guys what I know and love about specific runs. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Once again, if you did, like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you tomorrow in another video. No, we won't. YouTube really wants you to check out the video at the end of this one. It literally hand selected it for you. What up, dude? He's got the... Let's go. You're even revving. Let's go.
You see it?
It looks fresh,
Yeah.
dude. The fit is nice.
Hey, man, I love the video.
What's your name?
DJ.
DJ, nice to meet you.